Hello, and welcome to episode 4 of Behind the Man, a documentary series which looks behind the scenes of the lives of some of the world's most famous celebrities. On this week's episode, we look at Lloyd Harris. This is the story of Lloyd Harris, student, cricketer, and coffee connoisseur. Born in Cardiff in 1997, Lloyd grew up the youngest of 3 siblings in the small Welsh town of Caerphilly. As a youngster, he spent most of his time either at school, playing video games, or dressing up as fancy dress. He could often be found at Caerphilly skate park, trying hard not to make a fool of himself on the ramps. Lloyd now spends his days studying PPE at the University of Birmingham, currently filling his time with dissertation writing and Netflix watching, once describing the latter as being the much more enjoyable one. However, in his time at university, he has been the treasurer of the PPE Society, a digital student ambassador, and a keen participator in many charitable events, most recently participating in Lost, a day-long event where Lloyd and his friend Josh had to get back to Birmingham from King's Lynn dressed as hobbits, doing challenges, and most importantly, without spending any money whatsoever. By doing this, they managed to raise over £200 for 4 excellent charities. In his spare time, Lloyd often likes to play cricket, with his most famous achievement in the sport being winning Player of the Year for the Force 11 when he was only 14. However, this was mostly because he was the only player younger than 70 in the whole team. He also enjoys playing golf, pictured here participating in a charity golf event for Macmillan Cancer Research with his work colleagues. And another hobby of Lloyd's is watching rugby. He is a massive fan of the Cardiff Blues, Wales, and the British and Irish Lions. Music is another keen hobby of Lloyd's, and he can often be found listening to James Blunt, Ed Sheeran, and Foo Fighters. Earlier this year, he went to a James Blunt concert and was quoted saying, "I almost cried with excitement when he sang 1973. When interviewed for this documentary, Lloyd said some key facts about himself. The first fact is that he is a keen Welsh speaker and is very proud of it as he enjoys to represent his country. Other facts are that Lloyd is a massive film fanatic, with his favourite films being the Lord of the Rings trilogy and Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. What's more, Lloyd is a proud dog owner of a Jack Russell Terrier called Jackson, named after the musician Michael Jackson. In the summer, when Lloyd isn't at university, he usually works part-time for a garden company called Brookview Garden Services Limited and spends his days cutting grass or trimming hedges. He assured this documentary that this is as boring as it sounds. However, this summer he will be doing some shadowing work with an assembly member for the Welsh Government called Mark Drakeford, and will therefore not be cutting grass. In the future, Lloyd hopes to work in the charity sector and looks forward to gaining the valuable skills needed to succeed in this sector through his time on Charity Apprentice. He looks forward to meeting all the other participants at the boot camps and sharing many ideas and experience in all the months to come. Next time on Behind the Man, we look deeper into the life of the infamous politician Donald Trump as we discover why he decided to write that tweet.
Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching my video and I can't wait to see you all soon in the February bootcamp. Just as a final goodbye, I'd just like to speak some Welsh and say Hwyl fawr a dwi'n edrych ymlaen I gyfarfod i gyd yn y bootcamp. Thank you, bye!